it because it's not clean. These things are not clean. What I need you to do is, you got your little petri dish on your container. I need you to dump a quarter size amount of baking soda in that petri dish. Use your little stirring stick and pull it out, dump it over there. Don't just dump it. A quarter, that's that much, that big around, a little stack.
That's right. Come on, stop.
Yeah, you put a little more in there. You put about that much again.
Is that good?
Is that good?
That's good. Then set your little, put your little, what is that thing called? Baking soda down. Everybody got it in there? Listen. Listen. That's good. That's good. Now, folks. Now, you're good. You're good. You're good. Don't use it all. You're good. You're good. Now, no. Now, thank you. Now, you need to take your vinegar and you need to slowly pour it and cover the bottom of that dish.
What? Cover the bottom.
Cover the bottom of the dish
with our hand?
vinegar.
Oh. Vinegar. Don't pour it on top of it. Oh, yeah. I don't know. It don't matter.
And then take your stick and stir it up.
This is what we'll do in our stomach.
That should be good.
No, it's like them Alka-Seltzer.
Now.
That's right.
Now.
That's right.
No, now listen. Just listen. You hear that fizzing and bubbling?
Caffeine.
It's making a gas. And when two or more chemicals are mixed, if they make a gas, it is you think a physical or chemical change? Chemical. Good. You need to write that down real quick. Let it sit there and finish bubbling. We're not finished with it yet. Write down, added vinegar to BS. In your notes, write down real quick, added vinegar to BS. Gentlemen in the third row. Added vinegar to BS. Write down real quick. You ain't gonna write a lot. Thank you, Shane. Tell me your name, I'm sorry.
I don't really think that more. No more.
Y'all write down added vinegar to baking soda, then what did it do?
Bubble.
Bubbled and fizzed. Write down it bubbled and it fizzed. And I'm going to explain the difference to you because that's a big misconception with like it looked like Sprite and the Alka-Seltzer and all that, what's going on. What's going on in your stomach.
It is for real?
Part of, well, yes and no. Yes.
So you can get gas.
You don't need to put the baking soda in there and you don't put the Mentos, you put it in Diet Coke. Diet Coke's the one that'll spew it up. It'll just spew up, yep.
Like Old Faithful.
The Mentos and the Diet, and you get like a whole pack, the more you put in there, it doesn't make it go anymore. It's just like one or two, and it'll shoot out most of that 2-liter Diet Coke. It's just, you could put it in regular Coke, but that's got sugar in it and it's sticky, so it's easier to clean up with the less mess with
The water would just make carbonated water?
No.
No?
No.
How do you do that?
We're getting, sorry, Tony. Now, just listen to me a minute. You asked about what happens in your stomach. You have acid in here. And Rosalind, can I use your example? She goes, I have acid reflux. It's called, y'all know what heartburn is?
Yes.
It's called heartburn because your stomach, you eat, the food goes down your esophagus. Just listen to me real quick. Goes down into your stomach. Your stomach has acid in it that is really, really, really strong. I'm going to show you how strong it is. It will eat through metal. We'll do a lab with that where you will see it eat through and corrode a metal. Seriously. It comes, listen, you regurgitate it. It's like you hiccup and the muscle contractions pull that acid back up. Just listen a minute. It's called heartburn because it's burning in here. It goes through that little valve from your stomach back in there. You can take Rolaids and acids. All you have to do really is get you a little half teaspoon of baking soda, swallow it, drink some water, You don't have to pay for the antacids, the Tums, and all that, because all they are is what's called a base, which is an opposite of an acid, an antacid. Same thing that makes up Rolaids is the same comparably to the baking soda. People used to keep, they'd call it, do you have any bicarbonate of sodium? Instead of sodium bicarbonate, for that, instead of, until they started making Tums and Rolaids. Now, if you drink it with a carbonated drink, you're gonna have all kinds of burping. You're not gonna spew gas, but it's gonna make gas and you're gonna start burping. Y'all follow me? Because that carbonation's in there. Hold on a minute, I know what you're gonna say. Y'all said it looked like Sprite.
Yeah.
When you fizz a drink, a soft drink, and that bubbling and fizzing, that is not a chemical change. That's the carbonated water that's in there. It's CO2, carbon dioxide, that's been dissolved as a gas in your drink. If you shake it up, your drink's gonna go flat, and that's how they get flat. They put that gas in there, it's dissolved. If you open a new drink, the best way to keep it from going flat is to tighten it back up and keep it in your fridge. Because if it gets hot, and it has low pressure, which means the lid's off of it, y'all follow me? High pressure is when you tighten it up. It'll stay, that carbon dioxide will stay in there. It's one of the times that bubbling and fizzing is not a chemical change. It's just dissolving out. It's just hitting that air. They make carbonated water by dissolving carbon dioxide gas into water.
So just the water.
It's carbon dioxide into, no, that's baking soda.
Oh.
What you did is you added, what you've got now, smell that Petri dish a little bit, do this, just smell it's vinegary.
Not really.
No, just give it a little, just listen. What you have got, y'all, it doesn't smell like anything, does it?
A little bit.
It might, listen, depending on how much baking soda you put in there. When you put the baking soda to that vinegar, it made water and they salt. They're basically in there right now. The CO2 came out. That's where the bubbling and fizzing was at. That was carbon dioxide. No, not yet, not yet. Just hold on a minute.
It won't mess it up.
No, just hold on a minute. Do y'all understand what I'm saying?
Yep.
All that is, did you smell it? It's like water in there. What I need you to do is, we got a minute or two, put just a little more baking soda in your dish. Not in your cup, in your dish. Just a little bit, and then stir it up. If it ain't bubbling, listen. If it's not bubbling and fizzing, listen. It's used up all the vinegar that's in there. It's not going to bubble and fizz anymore. It's done.
Put some more vinegar?
No, don't put just a smidge vinegar. I'll put a smidge vinegar in there.
So when it uses up all that vinegar, what's the vinegar?
Oh, frozen.
It's changed, it's undergone a chemical reaction and it's water. If it didn't bubble and fizz, it won't react anymore because there's no more vinegar left. If you add a little bit more vinegar, which you just did, and it bubble and fizz again, it's reacting with that baking soda.
So if I was to do that, and put more vinegar.
If it's used, what's in the dish won't, it's water in there now.
Oh, so I can drink it.
No, it's not clean.
Y'all spilling out everywhere.
No. It's 2 parts hydrogen, 2 parts oxygen. It's H2O.
Yeah.
What? Vinegar? Aye.
If I put this in like some drop of Coke, it's gonna be burping like crazy, right? I'm gonna get sick.
You might get sick. You can't just add it like whatever.
Oh, no.
Alright, this is what I need you to do. You need to take that Petri dish. You need to dump it in the sink. Whoa, before you go, there's 2 over here, there's 1 over there. Rinse it out with water. The other part, whoa!